God bless the homeless veteran, sir. I can't hear you. I'm hard of hearing.
I prefer that you don't do this here.
I prefer that you don't do this here.
All right.
Can you move on? Can you move on, please?
This is private property.
Can you move on, please?
All right, I'm calling the police.
I prefer you don't talk to me and don't do this here. Okay?
Dude.
You're not a very nice person, are you? You don't like it when people say the same thing back to you? It's not very nice, is it?
This is a business.
Uh-huh.
This is not a place for you, okay?
And you say this is private property? This is not a place for you, sir. You shouldn't be here. Morning.
Good morning, sir.
How you doing?
Hey, this is private property, man. We actually not certain.
I'm hard of hearing. Can you speak up?
I said, this is private property. We actually do not stand here. This is private property.
Sir, I have every right to be here.
I just thought of police.
Why would you call the police?
Don't worry about it.
Look, I'm getting mixed messages.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. What you're about to watch is yet another clear example of how ordinary citizens exercising their First Amendment rights are often confronted, threatened, and falsely accused simply for standing their ground. In this video, a civilian is peacefully standing on a public sidewalk when a security guard decides to approach him without any legal authority. Instead of respecting constitutional rights, the guard immediately escalates the situation, demanding the man leave and falsely claiming the public sidewalk is private property. From the very start, you can hear the aggression, the intimidation, and the attempt to bully compliance. Make no mistake about it, this confrontation was completely unnecessary. What makes this case even more damning is that every word, every threat, and every lie is being recorded. The guard clearly doesn't realize that his behavior will soon be exposed in full detail, leaving no room for excuses or backpedaling.
I just had two people go by and say I was okay, and a year or two, the second person that said I'm not okay. This is not private property. This is a public sidewalk.
Right.
So when if you call the cops and they get here and you're wrong, will you come apologize to me like a man? No, because you're not a man. You won't apologize to me like a man? If I'm wrong, I'll apologize to you. If you're wrong, come apologize to me like a man. Don't call the cops, dude. Don't be a snitch. Don't be a little bitchy snitchy. You think so, buddy? You think so? You just threatened me? You gonna threaten me to beat my ass? You better watch your step, pal. Because I tell you right now, there ain't no beating nobody's ass right now. You won't walk away from it, guaranteed. You won't walk away from it. You come to me, I'll defend myself, and you won't walk away from it. Believe me. I will defend myself.
911.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass. You know the fuck you talking to?
Hello, caller. Can you hear
Hello?
me?
Hello?
Hey, this is 911.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, we have a homeless guy, right? We have a homeless guy right here on our property.
Okay, is he there right now?
Yeah, he's here.
What is he doing?
As the encounter continues, the security guard repeatedly issues unlawful orders, telling the civilian to move on while standing on a public sidewalk. This is where things start to get ugly. Instead of verifying property boundaries or calmly disengaging, the guard doubles down, insisting the area is private property despite being clearly wrong. The civilian, calm and composed, explains his rights and even asks a reasonable question. If the police arrive and confirm he's allowed to be there, will the guard apologize like a man? That simple question hits a nerve. Rather than de-escalate, the guard becomes hostile, resorting to insults and name-calling. This is a textbook example of ego replacing professionalism. When authority is challenged with facts, some people choose intimidation instead. And right here, the situation shifts from a misunderstanding into a potential criminal matter.
He's here. He's a homeless guy. He's saying he's gonna beat my ass. He was up there or whatever. Then he started talking about he's gonna beat my ass or whatever. So now I said, let me call the police and just get you off the property, get you.
Okay.
I told him he can't be here. I told him he can't be up here doing that.
Okay.
Because he's gonna beat somebody's ass again. We don't know where he's capable of. We got residents in there and out here.
And you live here? He's on your property?
This is Westminster Woods at Julian the Creek.
I'll stay on the line until law enforcement gets there.
Yeah.
He should be showing around the. He should be coming up in just a second.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so they're there.
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye.
What's going on, man?
I thought it was my buddy at first.
Oh, no.
Will crossing my.
Not Deputy Lay. No.
Okay.
What's going on?
Man, we had told the guy to move, man. It's not a good look for our community, and we have elderly people here. We don't know what he's capable of doing or whatever, so we wanted to remove from up here.
Okay, well, so that's a public sidewalk.
It is.
So yeah, we're not gonna be able to.
Mark, you got up there?
This is where the line is crossed. The security guard openly threatens violence, telling the civilian he'll beat his ass. Let's be absolutely clear. Threatening physical harm is not free speech, and it's certainly not part of a security guard's job description. The civilian responds appropriately, stating that he will defend himself if attacked. Moments later, the guard calls 911, but here's the key detail. He completely flips the story. On the phone with police, the guard falsely claims that the civilian threatened him, labeled him as homeless, and portrayed himself as the victim. This is a classic tactic. Create fear, exaggerate danger, and hope law enforcement removes the person asserting their rights. Unfortunately for him, reality doesn't match the story, and the camera never lies.
Don't worry, that's what we're budgeting. We're just across the street from each other. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I work here.
I got you. Was there, you guys throwing any threats back and forth or anything like that?
Yeah, he was throwing threats, yeah.
Did you say anything to him?
No, this is my job. I ain't got time.
Alright, if you want to talk to this deputy, I'm going to go across the street and talk to the other guy. Alright? I already told him it's a public sidewalk, so we're going to go talk to him.
Okay. So you didn't have to step on anything?
No, so this is not y'all's here.
Yeah, all this is out.
Okay, this dude.
Whole thing.
Okay. But he's been on the sidewalk the whole time, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, we got complaints from like some residents.
Okay.
A guy standing outside, you know.
Okay. Yeah, give him a talk to, and I'm gonna go talk to the other guy.
Hey, Deputy, how are you, sir? I'm good. My name's Jeff. How you doing? Yes, sir.
What's going on?
He said he came out and tried to run me off the public sidewalk, claimed it was private property. I explained to him that it was not. It was public sidewalk. Yep. He said, okay, that's okay, I'll call the cops. I said, look, man, you don't need to call the cops. There's no need to call the cops. They said, oh, I'm going to call the cops. And I said, well, there's no reason for you to be a snitch. And he responded by saying he's going to beat my motherfucking ass.
Okay.
All right? So I don't know if that's a...
When law enforcement arrives, the truth begins to surface almost immediately. Officers quickly identify the location as a public sidewalk, confirming what the civilian stated from the beginning. The guard's authority evaporates the moment facts enter the conversation. Police separate both parties, doing exactly what they're supposed to do, listening, observing, and verifying. The civilian calmly explains the threats that were made against him and makes it clear he has audio and video evidence. This is accountability in real time. Notice the contrast. One side remains respectful and factual, while the other suddenly grows quiet. The aggressive confidence the guard displayed earlier is gone. Reality has a way of humbling people when the narrative collapses under scrutiny.
Considered assault and battery or whatever.
Did he say it from over there? Or
He said he was right here.
he never approached you there?
No, but I had to tell him I would defend myself.
Okay, yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, and I told him, this is a public sidewalk, but, he said, just people were calling in, there's a bunch of elderly people in there. They didn't know what was going on, so that's all the only reason we're here. And obviously you wanted to meet with us while we were just talking.
Yeah, I mean, I'd hate to post charges on the guy, but he's got to learn not to be threatening people. I mean, it's one thing to have a disagreement, but to say you're going to beat somebody's ass.
Yeah.
You know?
He knows, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, people are going to throw those words around like crazy. But, it's up to you. Do you want to pursue charges against him?
Yeah,
He's not making you leave.
Yeah, I do. I do. I want to pursue charges against him. I'll give you all my information, everything.
Cool. All right, I'll be right. You have it on record?
I got it on audio and video.
You mind showing it to me whenever you're done?
That's fine.
Okay. Hey, so
I get it.
So he's got a phone on him. He's recording the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw. He just told me what was up though.
Okay. So he's looking to pursue charges for basically threatening him.
At this point, officers explain the seriousness of verbal threats. Threatening to cause bodily harm can absolutely lead to criminal charges, especially when captured on recording. The civilian, while firm, remains reasonable. He explains that he doesn't want revenge. He wants accountability. This moment is critical because it highlights something many people forget. Recording protects everyone. Without the footage, this situation could have easily gone the other way. The guard's false statements to police could have resulted in the innocent civilian being removed or even detained. Instead, the guard now faces the consequences of his own words. This is why knowing your rights and documenting interactions is so important.
If he's got what you said on record, he's got a base, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So did you say anything to him?
No.
Not like I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass, anything like that? Did you say that?
No.
All right.
I haven't said that to him.
Because he's got his phone out. He's
been recording, but I haven't said that to him.
I mean, he's gonna show me regardless.
Okay, that's cool.
So he's gonna want to pursue charge. If it's on there, I'm gonna give him what he wants. Okay. All right. I mean, it's his right. Okay. I'm gonna add him in the call real quick. You got your ID on you?
Yeah, I got his info.
Okay.
He's got a YouTube channel, and what he does is he's a constitutionalist, so he tries to get people to call the police on him to have law enforcement violate his rights. So he can post it on YouTube.
He's been recording me the whole time.
Yeah. That's his MO. He's got followers, and that's how he gets his money.
Oh my God.
Tell me that he apologized. He's sorry for saying it. I'm willing not to pursue charges.
Okay. I'll let him know. He's gonna stay there. He's gonna stay on the sidewalk.
Okay.
But he's not gonna pursue charges if you just say sorry for what you said. I mean, if that's good with you, I mean that's better than getting charges.
Well, what charges do I get?
Could be assault.
Assault charge?
Now comes the backpedaling. The guard suddenly claims he never made threats, despite the recording saying otherwise. He expresses concern about being on YouTube, insisting he doesn't want to be filmed, ironically forgetting that the encounter took place in public. This is where the power dynamic fully collapses. Officers explain that an apology could prevent charges. Suddenly, the same person who was aggressive moments earlier is now hesitant, defensive, and unsure. This transformation is telling. When people realize they're being held accountable, their tone changes fast. The guard's refusal to immediately apologize nearly cost him criminal charges, all because he couldn't control his ego earlier.
1065-254.
You want him to come over there? Or you good right here?
But not to film me on YouTube. I'm not gonna go on my YouTube channel, brother. Come on, man. You can't do that.
I mean, that's his thing, man.
No, but I'm not.
We're in a public area.
But you can't record me on video if I want to be recorded.
No, it's not true. We're in a public place. Hey, I mean, it's either one. It's not bad.
It is bad. My friend got to. I'm not gonna do that, bro.
Oh, well, then he's going to pursue charges then.
I'm not gonna get you on. I'm not gonna get on.
I mean, it's as easy as a sorry. I'm not telling you what to do, but if that's all it's going to take, he's going to be here for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get on the camera to tell you, oh, I'm sorry for the guy.
I mean, I would, but again,
my guy said, was he scared for his life?
Yeah.
He said he was scared for his life. Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy, bro. A lot of people crazy, man. What if I'm scared for my life? What's the difference?
Well, again, I'm not forcing anybody to do anything.
I'm sorry, brother. There you go. Right. Good enough. I'm sorry, Chief, for the misunderstanding.
That's good for you?
Eventually, the guard offers an apology, and the civilian accepts it. choosing not to pursue charges. This decision reflects restraint and maturity. The civilian remains on the public sidewalk, fully within his rights, while the guard is reminded, very clearly, where his authority ends. Law enforcement deserves credit here for respecting constitutional rights and refusing to remove someone simply because of complaints or discomfort. This outcome sends a powerful message. Rights do not disappear because someone doesn't like how they're exercised. Public spaces belong to everyone, not just those who feel entitled to control them.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. It may, I mean, you got him to say it, so.
Yeah.
All right.
That's cool.
You're good to go, man.
I'm good to go.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Okay. Have a good day.
Let this video be a lesson. Knowing your rights isn't about provoking conflict. It's about protecting yourself from abuse of authority and false accusations. This security guard tried to intimidate, threaten, and lie his way out of the situation, only to be exposed by his own actions. And this is exactly why recording in public matters. If you found value in this breakdown, make sure to support the channel by liking the video, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Awareness is the first step toward accountability. Stay informed, stay calm, and most importantly, always know your rights.